Overpowering bad vibes is work.
We talked about work in the last one, and how you hated your job completely. Well, that was back when you worked at the Taekwondo studio. No, you worked at Pizza Hut then.
Yeah.
But that was fresh off you working at the Taekwondo studio, right?
Yeah.
You got that job during the summer.
Yeah.
And let's just say your work experience has not improved since.
It's declined.
It's declined since the last
Yeah,
time.
that's food for you.
Yep.
Food service industry sometimes.
It is. It's the worst.
It is the worst. But here we have the original members of Oh Shit. You remember that one?
Oh yeah.
And we're the only living members left. Everyone else died. All the other 3 other Oh Shit members died. Those are ugly ass houses.
Yeah.
Pastel
I'm
green and
digging the
pastel pink.
though,
No,
right?
that's ugly.
Alright.
But
They need to
yeah,
get power washing.
we're the
Okay,
original
that's-
members of Oh Shit.
Yeah.
That is weird because that was what, 7th grade? No,
Yeah.
like 9th grade.
Yeah.
9th grade, and we did literally nothing for that.
Yeah.
That
Chop
was,
Notch was before that.
no, Chop Notch was after Oh Shit.
It was?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh Shit was the first.
Which one did we do Challenge Rivals on?
Oh Shit.
Oh, okay.
That was man. You want to tell a story about religion?
Okay, so there was this girl that I knew since 7th grade. She was cool and all, but I was the weird one.
You want to use like an alias?
Mackenzie.
I knew you were going to use that.
So basically, I was a dirtbag back then, and I leeched off girls for attention, and so this girl, she was a good friend, Mackenzie. She liked hanging out with me, and I hanged out with her and her other friend, Fall.
Oh my god! Yeah. Make it any more obvious.
And
love you, Paul.
yeah, I hang out with them after school sometimes, whatever, and that's actually how I met Kobe.
Yeah, Matt's not really the best word to use in that situation, huh?
I didn't like him at first, but yeah, going back on the topic at hand, we became good friends with her. She would hang out with us and stuff, and there was this one time where she actually helped us record an episode of Challenge Rivals, which never got uploaded, by the way.
Well, it did, but it will never be seen ever.
Oh yeah, well, it'll never.
I have them on my phone still.
Yeah.
No, I took them off my. They're on my flash. They're on one of my flash drives. But yeah,
Those
they
in a
will.
vault.
Yeah, they'll never be released ever.
But yeah, so she helped us out, whatever, and yeah, it was me, Kobe, and Evan doing some stupid shit, and afterwards we were saying goodbye, and I went up to her and I kissed her on the cheek, and
Trey, have you heard this story before?
I don't think I have.
Oh my god, you're gonna love the ending.
so so she was walking away, she kept looking back on her phone, and I'm like, oh, I don't know what, like, because like I don't know what would happen at the time, like it went better than I expected, that's for sure. So when I got home, I went on Skype. Is this back before Discord was like a big thing?
Oh yeah, we used to use Skype. Skype was awful, bro.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it was. We kept like glitching out and shit. What?
The calls kept dropping.
Yeah.
Everything, yeah.
But she texted and was like, oh, that was against my religion, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. But the thing is, Mackenzie, you're an atheist, so yeah, that's really interesting. How that's against your religion.
That was one of
Damn
my
bang.
favorite stories ever.
Because it's just fucking hilarious.
Poor soul.
Yeah, now I look back and I'm like, that's hilarious, but back then that shattered my little heart.
I mean, yeah.
Were we on? I think we were on the call with each other when
Yeah.
like she texted you back or Skyped you back.
Yeah.
Oh my! I couldn't even keep in my laughter. That shit was fucking
I don't know. I
hilarious.
don't know what you were thinking at that point, you know?
Dude, I didn't know shit about girls. I barely do now, but at least I know a little more, enough where I know not to do that.
I mean, you were giving Jake dating advice the other day.
Yeah, but that advice wasn't from me. That was from people that I knew who actually have success. So,
And did you use any of those tactics?
well, I can't because I'm not around many girls, so I can't become friends with them.
True.
So I can't even do step 1.
Step 1: find a girl. Shit.
So yeah, but no, now I think I can do it. It's just I need to interact with more people, but
That's
work-
a given.
Yeah.
even at work, there's not many cute girls coming in, and the ones that do usually come in with like guys with them. So yeah, and I'm not trying to.
Didn't you like ask out a girl at work?
Yeah, I
You
did.
did.
That was when I was working by myself, so I was comfortable enough to not get embarrassed in front of coworkers if she says no. So I'm like the way I said it, I was like, "Hey, you want to like hang out sometime?" She was
Damn,
like,
Mr.
"Oh."
Smooth over here.
And
Oh.
she was like, "No thanks," but I'm flattered. I'm like, "Oh, okay."
She walked away. She was like, "Ooh."
But yeah,
That's my religion.
but no, because she smiled a lot, so I'm like, okay. So she smiled a lot afterwards, not before. So she smiled a lot afterwards. I'm like, okay, so maybe I did flatter her, whatever. So yeah,
You know, some people smile because they get out of awkward situations.
Yeah.
yeah, but it didn't look like an awkward smile.
Oh,
I do that sometimes.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't know how to react in this situation.
yeah,
so I'm
because
gonna
like
smile.
I left her alone after that. I was like, okay, can you sign here, blah blah. And, all right, have a good day.
Can you sign?
Sign.
It's funny because out of context, just like, yeah, can you sign here? Sign over yourself
Real
to me.
quick, please.
This is a contractual relationship.
Yeah, you didn't know that's what relationships work. You,
That's what marriage is. It's a contractual
Yeah,
relationship.
that's true.
Marriage.
Marriage.
Gotta get a prenup.
Yeah,
Right. We
prenup.
want
Yes.
Prenup, yeah.
We
Yes.
want prenup.
Because that's my shit, yo.
Yeah, exactly.
What if she refuses to get a prenup?
Well,
Then I'm
we
not
ain't
married.
getting married. That's simple as that, yo.
We're not getting
The
married.
prenup. I'm keeping my dog.
Yeah, right.
That's all I care about. You can have my money. I
You
want
have the
my
money. You don't want the damn dog, bro.
Yeah. What if she's like way more successful than you are?
I don't want a prenup.
Exactly. Like she's
Simple
like,
as that.
what if she like isn't like inherited? She's gonna if like her old grandfather or whatever dies and
Mhm.
inherits like a couple $1 million.
Well, then we ain't getting divorced. Simple as that,
Yeah,
yo.
right.
If there is a prenup in place.
Yeah, just cheat, right?
Oh, jeez.
That's not
Cheat on a
exactly.
low low.
Cheat on
I'm pretty sure if
cheat
you
on down low.
Yeah,
y'all.
the down low, bro.
If you cheat, I'm pretty sure like the whole prenup is
So
like
yeah,
void.
yeah, I
null,
guess. Yeah,
That's the same thing with like a will. If
Yeah.
you kill somebody,
yeah.
that's void.
Gotcha.
Makes sense. I mean,
Makes more than sense. Makes dollars.
Popo.
Pop.
that'd be like if
5-0.
Manny put me on his will,
Mhm.
and then I killed Manny to get what was on his will, and they were like, "Well, shit, I guess you get this on his will." Damn.
Oh, goddamn.
Well, you haven't been in them recently.
Nope.
The last two you haven't been in,
Yeah. Busy boy. Busy boy.
because we had Manny on one of them,
Mm.
and then we recently had Jamie on one.
Yeah.
That one was our longest podcast. I think it was
was.
almost like 40 minutes.
Yeah, that was double most of your podcasting.
Well, we just kind of kept talking. So
Yeah.
Kept the vibes
Pretty
going.
cool, pretty
We're gonna
cool.
stop the vibes. What are you doing?
yeah, you can't stop the vibes from vibe
Except when you do it.
checking. Yeah.
You're like, all right, time to cut the podcast.
Well,
And Jake's
that's
"Oh,
like-
there's more."
Well, that's like when we finish like a topic. Like
Yeah.
with me, Jake, and Jamie's, what we kept building off of the topic. Well,
Yeah.
because we did the end of the year podcast, so it was kind of easy.
Yeah.
Like favorite movies, favorite songs, favorite whatever.
Mm.
So we were doing that, so it kept building. But like when we do the podcast with like me, Demetrius, and Manny, or me, Demetrius, and Jake, and me, Jake, and you, it's like when we get to a fine point of like, okay, we're done talking. We didn't like. There's nothing I can say that can add on to like the previous topic or whatever. I'm like, okay, this is a good place to cut it.
Yeah.
And then Jake's like, no, I want to do more.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay,
He
but
cries for
no.
like 10 minutes afterwards.
I mean, he doesn't cry for 10 minutes afterwards.
Oh yeah. Well, sorry, 5 minutes. I was exaggerating.
Come on,
Yeah,
you're
don't double
exaggerating a
time.
little bit. But, Trey, how's your projects coming in the works, my guy?
You know,
Which one?
they're, yeah, exactly. Yeah, which one?
All of them.
Cindy has been postponed until we, I just got the time to film. And then I started working on a romance, which, need a female actress, so that's not really gonna do much. And then,
Yeah.
action.
Oh, Muffin Man.
Yeah, Muffin Man. So, I don't know, me and Manny need to work on that, so.
Yeah.
We
I got
got-
good ideas though, so.
Alright.
I got, I want to start Closing the Deal Part 2.
Mm.
What happens after, I forgot what your character's name was, Garrett Johnson, I think.
Yeah.
What happened to Garrett Johnson after he got kidnapped, and whatever Jake's character's name was? What happened to them? And then I want that to be like the lead into a buddy cop series with me and
Spin-off
Demetrius,
show.
yeah. Facing like multiple kind of like crimes and stuff like that. I think that'd be funny. It'll be like a kind of comedy side thing.
Interesting. We got a little cinematic universe going on here.
Yeah, it's the Alpha Cinematic Universe where everyone looks the same. Damn, that character looks just like that other character. That looks just like that other character. And then Suburban Samurai, we were supposed to do like the screenplay over Christmas break. It never ended up happening.
Yeah.
But hey,
That's just a game theory.
it also sucks though because we've had a particularly like not a lot of snow during this winter,
Yeah.
which we need like snow for this. I mean, I guess we can do it without snow, but it kind of adds to it if we do use snow.
Yeah.
So, but we still have the thing about the screenplays is that's going to be kind of easier since we have everything done already.
Yeah.
The only thing that's going to be hard is like writing kind of dialogue. I suck at writing dialogue. I always have everyone improvise my lines anyway.
Yeah.
Because I think it turns out more natural that way. But with like Suburban Samurais, we literally have everything fleshed out already.
Yeah.
We know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, who's it going to happen to. All that's already done. So it's just the problem is when we write it down. And I don't know if we're going to do a storyboard or not.
Maybe we could.
Because like the thing about storyboard is it helps out with like what's going to happen, like how you see it, but it's also like so much work writing a storyboard.
Yeah. Plus, I have to do choreography for fights.
Yep.
So I have to get my sword skills up because I'm more of a staff guy. So like, oh man, just changing over to a sword. I don't know how Ray does it.
You're not. you're not gonna. You don't need to be a professional kendo black belt.
Yeah, obviously. I knew a good bit of fencing. Kendo, I was decent at. I bested my own masters, even though I didn't know anything about kendo. So I think that's cool. So,
that was like a low key brag, but all right.
But then again, they're not kenjutsu instructors.
Yeah, they're taekwondo.
Yeah, but I was still better.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you had fencing. You used to fence, didn't you?
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you were the only black fencer ever.
Black fencer. The first black fencer.
That's what they called you.
The last black fencer. There you go.